right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the innards. Let's look at the guts of this situation right now from a Barack Obama. And I will be playing this and then stopping it throughout for the rest of the hour and commenting. Here we go.
My fellow citizens, I stand here today humbled by the task before us, grateful for the trust you've bestowed, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our ancestors.
All right, stop there. Okay. Mindful of your sacrifices. You know, we're sacrificing. We're together. We're one group. I care about you. And it's a double meaning, specifically to black folks, the suffering of our ancestors, but to the general public, it looks like it's an inclusive comment. So he's dividing and saying this is a black thing. Meanwhile, he increases the abortions for black babies, while giving a public announcement that he is bringing unification. Just everything is deception. All carefully crafted, every word.
Of the sacrifices borne by our ancestors. I thank President Bush for his service to our nation.
I thank President Bush for his service. So after saying how horrible Bush is, how criminal, how bad, suddenly, oh, he's so great. He's given us a great transition. He's worked so hard. And you've got all these Republican leaders and Pat Robertson loving him and saying, I'm surprised. I like him. He's going to attack all these countries. You got to get behind him. Socialism will save America. It's inevitable. So, again, unifying everybody. They're kind of going past the left-right paradigm right now into just, we're going into a depression, which his boss has engineered, but they're not saying that. I will save you if you just do what I say.
The generosity and cooperation he has shown throughout this transition. 44 Americans have now taken the presidential oath. The words have been spoken during rising tides of prosperity and the still waters of peace.
All right, now he's calling upon history, ancestry, you know, the American tradition, when in reality, he's going to destroy fully what's left of the American tradition. Over 100 years of New World Order preparation by the banking elite based out of England. The takeover through the Council on Foreign Relations and the Federal Reserve Act in 1913 and 1922. The War Powers Act in 1933, setting up the state police under covert federal charters. The staged terror attacks, the phony war on drugs, all to build a giant apparatus of tyranny and to train American school children to be frisked and searched and drug tested, to be prisoners. This is the New World Order, and we are now deep, deep into it. We are analyzing the key speech that Barack Obama gave yesterday, seconds after being sworn in as the 44th president. After the insults of Bush stealing 2 elections, after all the corruption, the savior is presented, right as the economic collapse begins, right as the public are told about a collapse begun decades ago. He will save you, as his entire administration are the very people that engineered the very collapse. There are none of you that can deny it. Let's go ahead and go back to Barack Obama as I analyze his speech.
Yet, every so often, the oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms. At these moments, America has carried on not simply because of the skill or vision of those in high office, but because we, the people, have remained faithful to the ideals of our forebears.
All right, let's stop right there. This is classic.
And true to our...
This is classic. He's saying 44 presidents, the honor, the history, everything we've been through, the good times, the bad. But we have gathering clouds. I need you to help me. Again, that classic call to the people. This is a wholesome good thing if you didn't know the evil agenda and the incredible betrayal. I need your help. I need you to join my corps, separate from government, with usaservice.org, private, under their control, with governmental packaging, with a separate governmental army under government control, a 1 million man force they're building. So, see, it sounds reasonable. We have gathering clouds. I need you to help me. Psychologically, people then feel like they're part of the process, fully invested, that they're working with the government to fix it. And that creates the false mental image that the government is good and is trying to fix things, and the government is the people. When the government has been the people in the past to a certain extent, but they are actually removing the government from the people's control under the John Warner Defense Authorization Act, under PDD 51, under this incredible centralization that we're seeing, which Obama says he's going to continue and expand. So, see, that's a deception. And then he comes in with the big one. He says, our Bill of Rights, our Constitution, our form of government, our liberties, that's what America is. People are like, yes, yes, yes. But he's coming to destroy all those forms. His agenda is to remove those and to centralize power and expand the federal government with regulations and control and carbon taxes. Here, back it up. Listen to this.
This transition. 44 Americans have now taken the presidential oath. The words have been spoken during rising tides of prosperity and the still waters of peace. Yet, every so often, the oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms. At these moments, America has carried on not simply because of the skill or vision of those in high office, but because we, the people, have remained faithful to the ideals of our forebears and true to our founding documents.
Okay. We're in a crisis. We're in trouble. I need you to help me save our founding documents. I need you to save America. It's been you that saved America in the past.